In Clash Royale China, Skeleton Army doesn't even exist. Instead, they replaced it with these weird little masked creatures. The skeleton baby dragons look like they've caught some kind of disease, and the word skeleton? Oh my god, they hate it. Any kind of skeleton, even the word itself, is banned in the game. You won't find the word skeleton anywhere, and that's just the start. Poison is renamed to Damage Potion. Overtime is blue instead of red, and the shop?
Holy pay to win! Oh, it keeps going! Oh my god!
Total chaos. Yeah, Clash Royale China is basically a completely different game. And today we're breaking down every single change. Now you're probably wondering, why the heck is there even a separate Clash Royale in China? Well, a few years back, China dropped some pretty heavy gaming rules. They don't like anything that looks too violent, too spooky, or too much like gambling. And Clash Royale? Yeah, it kind of checks all three boxes. So instead of shutting it down, Tencent, that's Supercell's parent company in China, basically rebuilt the game from scratch. Same Clash Royale, but censored, cleaned up, and loaded with new monetization systems. And oh boy, the changes are insane. Let's start with the most obvious stuff, the visuals. China doesn't allow skeletons, skulls, or anything bloody in games. So what happens to Clash Royale? A game where half the troops are skeletons? They got a total makeover. Skeleton Army? They're little masked creatures now. Giant skeleton? No skull. He's just carrying a bomb with a big red X. Witch, skeleton dragons, bomb tower, all remodeled. Even the rocket? No skull on the warhead anymore. And get this, poison spell isn't even called poison in China. They renamed it Damage Potion. And instead of deadly red fumes, it's this bright green mist. So if you hate skulls, hey, China's got you covered. They might ban my channel if they see my name. Alright, buckle up, because the shop in Chinese Clash Royale is like stepping into a casino. Here's how it works. You can't just buy gems directly. First you buy these blue tickets with real money, then you trade the tickets for gems. And of course, the packs never match up perfectly, so you always overspend. Sneaky, right? But that's just the start. The shop has entire sections dedicated to rarity-specific chests. Each chest needs a special key, common keys, rare keys, legendary keys. It sounds cool, but the drop rates are brutal. Players post videos opening dozens of legendary chests and pulling trash. And for the cherry on top, China has an extra pass royale just for players under level 13. Pay some tickets, grind, and boom. More bundles, more progress, more spending. So yeah, if you think global Clash Royale is pay to win, the Chinese version basically said, hold my beer. Now let's talk about the actual gameplay because this part is honestly fascinating. So the gameplay is almost same because the skeletons are same here, because the rules only apply in high-definition quality images and graphics only. So the game company's got a loophole here, you can get away with the gameplay. But the main issue is, at one point, Chinese Clash Royale introduced a ban ladder system. Before every ladder match above 5,000 trophies, you and your opponent each banned one card. Then you needed a main deck and a backup deck. If your card got banned, the game just swapped you into your backup. Sounds kind of fun, right? Like mixing Clash Royale with League of Legends. But it didn't last. Progression was different too. And the differences just keep stacking up. The game's locked in Chinese only. No English option. Leaderboards? Only show Chinese players. No global ranks. Royale API doesn't work because Tencent disabled the API. Customer support? Run by Tencent, not Supercell. So how do players in China actually feel about all this? From what we've seen online, not great. The smaller player base means matchmaking is worse. The monetization? Everyone calls it pay to win, and a lot of people miss being able to play against the global community. So yeah, Chinese Clash Royale is the same game at its core, but censored, monetized harder, and filled with experiments we'll probably never see globally. The real question is, should we? Would you want a card ban ladder in global Clash Royale? Drop your thoughts down below, I'll be reading them all. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into Clash Royale's Chinese version, make sure to hit like and subscribe, because I've got way more Clash Royale stories coming your way. Thanks for watching. And hey, remember, in China, skullship is banned, so you are lucky enough to watch my content.